Okay, decided to make my last of the month dairy run. Get some eggs and some almond milk, and we got that. And surprise, eggs was under $2. It was $1.92. So I got 2 dozen. Yeah, not used to getting 24 eggs for $4. What? Yeah, it's been a minute. So glad I got that. I was starting to run out of eggs. I already ran out of the spinach because that's my vegetable preference is spinach, raw spinach, and raw cabbage. So I got me some of that. And of course I got me some water flavoring because that's my soda pop, right? Can't afford soda, so I do get me some water flavoring. Like I said, when I drink water flavored, I can drink probably a gallon of water a day, right? Without it, I'll be lucky to drink a half a gallon. Okay? We're gonna have to try to get out of that because they be taxing us on the water flavoring. Yeah, they do. So it's not clear to everybody who's going to receive their food vouchers in November. I have went on and found, tried to see if they let us know anything, and they just say, "Ma, there's a possibility, you may not get yours." So I think they should have let those who weren't going to get it know that they weren't going to get it. See, I had just developed a system where the last week of the month, I was going to get, my last dairy run, right? And maybe a bag of vegetables, which is what I did, right? I got the almond milk, a bag of cabbage, a bag of spinach, 2 dozen of eggs, and that's because it was on sale. My intention was to only get one, but shoot, I was like, I can't pass up this $1.97 for a dozen of eggs. I ain't seen that in a minute. And like I said, I have been giving my dogs eggs also, to help, with their protein intake. So, yeah, now we're headed home. And now I can even if I have a sandwich, at least my sandwich, I can put like some vegetation on the sandwich. Yeah. I mean, we can eat sandwiches without vegetation. it's not the same. We're just so used to, lettuce or spinach or cabbage, even if it's a couple of shreds, to provide that fiber. You need the fiber. See, people think, oh, you don't have to, but we need fiber. So yeah, when I came out of the store, I caught this lady checking out my car. I don't know if it was because I had doggies in the car, but I had left the car on. My doggies were in air conditioning, even though it's not hot outside.